My name is Kat Lease. I've been coaching with them coming up on 4 years. I'm also a licensed associate counselor.
My name is Katie Conway. I'm currently a junior at the University of Arkansas.
Hi, my name is Miles. I am a student here at the University of Arkansas.
My name is Silas, and I'm a student at NWAC. I think my favorite part about coaching is just building a connection with the kids and seeing their personal confidence bloom, and not just their writing abilities, but their actual growth.
Fulfillment of seeing the children's progression, and seeing where they start and then seeing where they end.
It's just this like pride and excitement that just kind of like bubbles over, and it never gets old.
Really, it's like a feeling unlike any other because you just feel so much pride for the kid and really the effort that they put into it and the work that they can accomplish. It's so impressive.
Kids are usually very curious. This is something they've never seen before. Like, you say the words bicycle playground and it just kind of is like, what is that? So when they see like the cones and the ramps, they get closer as we walk through it or they ride through it, then they're just really excited.
And it's different from all ages too, but really like every single kid is excited about it. And the day they're like, well, what's your favorite part of the day? The ramp! Going down the ramp!
Yeah.
Like,
I think tours like this can really grow the cycling community. It's just everywhere we've been, there's more bikers there. So that means there's going to be seeing more bikers riding up and down the neighborhood. And even that can like start a chain reaction of this neighborhood of kids now riding their bikes.
it was so cool to be able to go into different communities and see the different lifestyle that they have and bring in biking in a different way, because we talked to a lot of parents and they were like, I don't know how to bike, but I want to teach my kids and I want to be able to ride with them at one point.
Once you teach a group like that how to ride a bike and they all have a good experience, it kind of starts a chain reaction. You know, they go to school and they're telling their friends they know how to ride a bike, and then their friends want to learn. So then they talk to their parents, and then the parents of the kids that went to these programs, they recommend it to other parents and say, hey, you should put your kids in something like this. And then all of a sudden, this little group of kids that we taught how to ride a bike has now affected a larger group of people and kind of spread the word.
It was so cool to be able to go into a different town and kind of see it from a different point of view.
Being on the tour really kind of renewed my sense of excitement for being a coach. It sounded like a really cool opportunity that I would get to do, kind of doing a bunch of classes at once.
Always lighthearted, like nothing was ever like too serious, you know? I learned a lot of things from Silas, just from how to run an opening circle, how to set up a course. Like I learned all these little tricks that, you know, came together and definitely made me a more complete coach.
Going and doing the Training Wheels tour, I feel like there was an extra layer of responsibility that I feel like I am able to handle now. Going somewhere where you're out on the road, you're traveling like hundreds of miles away, sometimes thousands, like it is a big task, and it's one thing that, you know, at first it seems a little bit daunting, but I'm like, as the days go on, I'm like, okay, we can do this. Be able to get food afterwards and go out on like the town. There's just a lot of figuring it out, but I feel like that made me more prepared as like a person for this world, and also as a coach to like take care of kids.
So it really kind of gave me a sense of like, hey, this work is important. We're doing a lot of hard work in supporting the kids and developing like the biking skills, but along with that, developing their sense of identity, become like, you know, great humans. That's kind of the ultimate goal.
We're gonna go all the way around. It's gonna be super cool.
It's just kind of a once in a lifetime, like it's a very unique experience. I've never really heard of anything like it before. Meet new people and go to different places.
Joining the Ditch the Training Wheels tour as a coach was so exciting as an opportunity. Who else is doing that? Traveling around, saying here to come learn to bike. That's a good reason to join.
I think the most unexpected part of tour was getting a flat in Chicago. I was trying to make it back to Silas, who had the truck. Take the subway, and then I got off on the wrong stop and then had to walk like 30 extra minutes with a big backpack. Luckily, we had some like ceiling stuff in the van that Coach Nikki and all of them had packed for us, which was super helpful. That was awesome. Ended up getting a bike pump out. One of the small bike pumps. A fun memory, you know? It was like, it was not a bad time at all. Being on the road with pedal kids is really fun. You know, going from one location to another, just like getting around, you not only get to enjoy the city, but you get to bring Stoke to all of these different communities that otherwise wouldn't have it.
If someone was on the fence about joining the tour, I would tell them that you should really just go for this opportunity. Kind of a very special, different opportunity that you're not going to get anywhere else. And I had such an amazing, fun experience, and I feel like I grew as a person and as a coach.
I would say, yes, it is a commitment. It's a lot of work, but it's really rewarding. You only live once, so it's like having the possibility to go on it and experience just the different towns, the different culture. I think you'd regret it more not having the ability to go and teach something so vital and crucial to a new community.
I'm walking in. Hold on.
All right, Jake, you have to say.